All right, folks, welcome in. We've made it. This is the Weekday Tournament Championship Elimination Round. Aleixo versus memcat. We are here in the lobby. With me as always, and to the end is Lava.
Retakes.
Oh yes, Aleixo versus memcat. We've seen it maybe once before. I don't remember how many times I've seen it. I'm sure it's happened.
Quite a few times.
Let's go to tournament commentary so I can tell him. Good to go. First match. Hand warmer, please. Welcome in. memcat says, "Oh no, I have to play the game." Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta play the game.
Yep.
Alright, looks like they're in copper.
Also, after the end warmers, these are going to be first to 12. If I'm informed correctly.
Yes, first to 12. Also, ignore. I'm ignoring both of your ratings. Don't worry. It looks like two newcomers getting placement.
Yeah,
matches.
we have an unranked player versus a copper player. Oh, I mean below copper with that rating, I should say. So it makes total sense that these two would be in the championship round of a huge tournament.
Yeah.
Perfect sense.
I can imagine like new people coming in being like, "This is the lowest level of gameplay."
I mean, I would believe it.
That'd be crazy.
The actual secret is, the lower you go, the better they become. Core is a thing as well.
Yeah, there's something to that. Let me see how it sounds. The audio always sounds very loud compared to reality. But let me check reality.
This game is pretty loud. That's the thing.
Yeah, I guess I could lower it a little bit, but it's kind of well balanced. I'll have to deal with the loudness. I mean, they're looking good. They're looking fresh, looking funky. Good hand one. Oh, that's cool.
Yep, pretty nice hand warmer set right here. Both sides are just dishing out some damage, getting a feel for the game. Aleixo could afford the down stack since he got a little shake time from those chains. It's a tier 3. Let's see if he uses it.
Oh, bad RNG there, but Aleixo somehow knows how to manipulate those panels.
Also no tier 3 usage for Aleixo there. Decided to stay in the lower half of the screen, of the screen. But in the end, the tier 3 tier was not needed. This time, nice tier 2 clear. And memcat really taking the offensive lead here. 26 GPM versus 20.
Looks good. I would try, you guys try going for some little frame tricks, see if you could hit those. Seems like you can play the game pretty well.
memcat trying his best to keep his offense rather small. Biggest he sent in the last 20 seconds was times 3.
Might as well. He's got him topped out, still at 27 GPMs there.
Also memcat, nice plus 8 with the shock panels there.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we are never going to see the shock garbage since it always gets sent back to the end of the queue, and everything else comes before it. With the amount of garbage that memcat is sending. Oh, that's a times 15 coming from Aleixo. Sort of attempt to keep memcat topped out for a while.
Yep. If it hits like 4 minutes, I'll just maybe have to back out. But doing their thing.
I mean, you never specify, or did you specify how long a hand warmer set should take?
Sort of informally. I mentioned in the rules there is the purpose of the hand warmer, so I guess you can take that for face value. Once you accomplished its purpose, you could kind of do what you want. Aleixo destroying the middle of his board with these combos.
Means they are chaining rather high, so you can take that as a okay, you're just going to memes the rest of the time.
Yeah,
problem is with the huge chains, they do prolong the game quite a bit.
Yep. Oh, me getting the weirdest RNG there. And of course, in the elimination round, next would be Orange Triangle versus Aleixo.
That might take a while as well.
That would be crazy. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what your glass does, Orange Triangle's computer is out of commish.
Yeah, I would call it unfortunate.
I thought he would have built one by now.
Having your PC just die on you, that is not something you're necessarily prepared for, and yeah, depending on the circumstances, it can take quite a bit of time to replace it, especially when you intend on getting it repaired. As then you have to wait until the job is finished.
Yeah, it's not like buying a new shirt or something. It's like your computer, you know?
Getting everything set up again, it's quite the process.
Okay, Aleixo seeing this and realizing it's not going to be just a free piece of candy.
Oh, definitely not.
All right.
But, and just as we say that memcat dies, I mean, it's just a hand warmer.
It's just a hand warmer. Did they back out?
No, they didn't. It's still 0-1.
Okay. All right, memcat noticing he needs to back out.
But
Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay, now the tournament. Now the game starts. The set starts officially.
Now the official start. The tail of the take. Memcat and Aleixo after 5 plus 5 plus 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, something like 32 weeks. Comes down to this.
A long time.
That's right, guys.
Good
Greetings. Good luck. Have fun. Aleixo and memcat, they are chatting to each other, bowing before they tussle.
Also, I should. But I didn't mention greetings, Harvey, of course, as well. No, didn't say that.
Oh,
I really just hope that because I see myself in the lobby again.
Yeah,
I hope they will be able to reconnect.
Yeah, there's a weird glitch happening where requests aren't being sent or seen. I've noticed that too. I've noticed the sound when you get a request, that the sound won't play, so I don't notice that I get a request once in a while.
Yeah, that was a bug and that is actually fixed. But yeah.
I do hate, for me, I hate having to restart the game, because I have to like reconfigure my controller pretty much every time I restart. Here we go. Should work now, I believe.
I hope so.
Great.
Yep, and we all see ourselves in the lobbies as well.
Is Aleixo's name like dimmed? It looks sort of dim on my screen. It could just be a visual, but
maybe because you're hovering over it. No, wait.
What
It
the?
looks, it does look fine on my end, I would say.
Okay.
If it looks a tiny bit different, then because your cursor is because you haven't selected.
Let's see if they're receiving requests from me.
Yeah, I mean they say each other can't challenge, it appears.
Ah, we're in. Ooh, baby. They are spamming go. They don't want this to break
Okay.
anymore. All right, here's the update. Aleixo's on the left, memcat's on the right. Please. We're in.
And there we go.
Aleixo on the left and memcat on the right. Disregard the weird health bars. But it is
Oh, they are weird.
exactly...
Interesting. They are not weird on my end this time.
Good. Very good. Okay, so the names do line up with how the tournament is set per the text. It says Aleixo versus memcat, so I guess that's fair.
Aleixo bet it on the slide. Missed it, but he didn't die.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah, he was contemplating if burning the yellows was worth it. He decided on no. He landed on no. Just clear with the +3 instead of the 5.
Hand warmer looked significantly better. Maybe it didn't necessarily help with the jitters. Maybe it increased it. Whoa!
That can sometimes happen. Especially when you do exceptionally well on your hand warmer. Or the hand warmer is an incredible game. And the winner gets bumped out because, oh my god, this took 10 minutes and it doesn't count. It was a 5-6 minute game or something, so there is that.
Slide award indeed. Ooh, garbage falling into place there like Tetris. Didn't pop that garbage. Wasn't connected. Asymmetrical.
Oh, memcat. Okay, tier 2 is +4. It's fine. Has a tier 2 available.
Nice clear. Flattens out his board. Has some options.
Memcat keeps the dark blue on his left side. Decides to clear with the +6. Keeps the +8 directly in the middle and it's gonna... Oh, that's a 10. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of burn. Oh, it's a lot of burn.
Yes, a red. Yes, a red.
RNG.
The light blue transition afterwards. That's perfectly fine.
Scary combos falling onto memcat.
Memcat had a +8 available as well instead of the 5, but yeah, sometimes if you're not sure or if you just want to keep the panels around, just go for the 5 instead of the 8 or 9 in different cases. I know we've all been chasing the 8s and the 9s recently, but we don't always have to.
Seriously, and I know, listen, a little shout out to Chaos. He's the one that kind of coined it early. He future sighted that, but now it's trending. And it was a very, it's an effective strat. I mean, look at that last expert tournament. Was like, Penikata just was like, yeah. He said I snapped. He's like, my brain just like snapped, and I can only see like 9s, 8s, and 9s. I'm like, well, that's unique.
I mean, it turned out it's just Xyzer, so yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had that. You ever had that where like a day you're just like, wow, something snapped and this is what I'm doing now and I'm way better?
I for sure had those days. Unfortunately, I tend to revert after those days.
Yeah.
There are those moments where I'm in the zone and can play exceptionally well, and then there are all those moments where I forget how to play the game entirely.
Memcat bet it on the slide.
Ooh.
That's all it took. I saw one mistake, and that was the mistake I saw in the end. That was the end by missing one trick.
That's why you don't leave the pony behind.
That's why you don't leave the pony behind.
That's a trick may work. Something like that, I don't know.
Well, a one-trick pony? Something like that. These are no one-trick ponies.
Oh no. Wait, did I call Aleixo? Wait, memcat on the right. I called Aleixo memcat last game, didn't I?
I don't...
Classic. That is a classic lava mistake.
Yeah, I'm not... I think I missed it.
Getting the side swung is a classic lava mistake.
Oh! What was... A little squish moment. He just missed his...
Oh yeah, that combo piece on memcat's side. The real memcat this time. That doesn't look very pretty.
Doesn't look pretty. Hopefully it feels okay. Memcat is in a little bit more of a control this game. Oh, that was...
Oh, I see. Did you see some lag as well?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's a bad sign.
Definitely not a good sign.
No. I mean, latency is only jumping between 0, 1, and 2. So there is not much. But still, seeing lag is not good at all.
Yeah, I'm seeing it go steady 3, and then it'll jump to 5. Usually you can kind of tell why. Like you can see like if a person does some kind of a big, like that jumped to 8 there. And that's when the garbage fell and it shook the screen. So, I don't know. Nobody knows. Would be nice to see ping. I think Endaris is going to integrate ping so you could actually see. It would be really, really nice. You could see which person, if there is lag, because it's there, it's in the background. There is an engine or whatever you want to call for it to monitor it. So he's thinking about just displaying it at all times. Would be nice.
Sometimes it's nice to have clarity on which side the problem, from where the problems actually come from.
It would be definitely a help. And there's the movement. Javi says, breakthrough days are some of the best feelings you'll get in this game.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, and to Lava's point, holding those days to truth.
That is an entirely different story. Play great. You have a day where you play great, and then you have 5 days where you go back to playing like crap.
Yeah, I think my breakthrough day was when I was like, oh, level 10 feels way better. That was like 4 years ago. I haven't really had a breakthrough since then. Here's the moment. We have some kind of factory over there. Some kind of factory over here. Mid 20 GPMs.
6 goes regular +3 here. Okay.
Ooh.
Trying to keep a stack together. Didn't go for any crazy combos with the stack he had. Tries to be a little Aleixo just trying to be a little conservative here.
Oh, tough board for memcat.
And it works out. I mean, the GPM was still rather even. 24, give or take on each side.
Wow, 3-0. Didn't really see that coming.
Is ahead.
I don't even remember 3 games. I thought this was the second game.
We had one game that was a little on the smaller side. I think it was game 2.
Cool stuff here from memcat.
Yeah, they should. Both these players are pretty hard to take down.
They are very hard to take down. No offense to Aleixo, but Everybody always roots for the underdog, right? Not everybody, but in this case, might be that way.
Yeah.
Good solve.
Really strong offense from memcat7 as well. He's sitting pretty at 26 BPM.
A true 26 GPM, as it is an M into the game. Aleixo skirting that out.
Okay.
Good connect.
Both sides topped out here. Oh, that's a ×5 from memcat. Bit of a surprise. I think that's yes, that's capped out at a 6. That's a clear in. Completely out of stop time. Not quite. I think memcat had a sliver of stop time left there, but didn't really matter.
He's at the pixel death. Pixel screen of doom. 1 pixel away from stack raise. 1 pixel away from garbage. And
yeah, they're just burning those yellows. I don't know. Maybe he intended to clear with them. Quite sure if that was the play to make. Hey, he's alive, so who am I to judge?
working from his second tier, finds some extra stuff. The latency is now switched over to Aleicio's side.
So now I see 4-5. Oh, it's waiting.
Really?
We haven't dropped any frames ever since the last time, I think. The lag has disappeared.
Lag has disappeared as memcat has a little bit of a board explosion. Still at the same stack raise height. And he's burning. He's looking. Buying time. Oh! What?
memcat clears the way to the garbage. And managed to finally get the clear.
Good slide. These panels the garbage is falling so strangely because of that pixel. So when a combo falls, you don't actually like hear it. It just like is there. Like when it's at the very top line. It's very strange.
Also 3.5 minutes in.
Indeed.
I'm actually interested. Formulate it differently. I wonder how long this game is gonna take.
Yeah. No more hard bets. Aleixo sees a big 12. I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, well, 10. 10. Oh my god, no!
No, don't crash, he's gonna... No, he's not crashing, he's not crashing.
It's just 29 frames. Not a big deal.
It doesn't show 0 on my...
It'll reset.
It should totally show the dropped frames.
It should say at least 1.
It says 1 on your end.
Oh.
This is so weird.
What? Oh! No!
There's
Aleixo,
another big lag.
Aleixo can't clear that garbage! Oh my god. He missed it
This
3
time
times.
I have 8. This time I have 8 dropped frames.
Something is fishy.
As long as we don't disconnect, it's okay.
As long as we don't disconnect, we're okay. Oh boy. There's...
Hey, memcat, not topped out here. Q is empty.
Wow. A big moment. As those shock panels show up, Aleicio's wondering how to take memcat out this first, fourth game. As he throws a 3 wide at him. He's very careful not to burn his panels. And memcat's very careful to not crash.
Yeah, now it crashed.
Fuck.
Oh, that's annoying. That was like a 5-6 minute game again? Oh my. But this might be an actual connection error and has nothing to do with the server?
I don't know how to score that. It's going to be up to them. I would give +1 to both players, but I got to see what they want to do.
And the game was long enough to justify it, if we want to go that route.
Memcat asking, really? Because Memcat was way ahead most of the game, per points, per lines, per GPMs, and per position.
Yeah. Here's the worst part. Yeah, the game crashes for no reason, but everything else keeps working. Which makes zero sense in my opinion.
All right, they do see if Aleixo does agree to this, because he is ahead. That was a nice match, unfortunately. Memcat is going to say okay to the +1/+1, so we'll be 4-1. I can't just give it to him, but I also can't offset the match. Aleixo. Because, let's see. Either player horrible delay on Linksys or broken Wi-Fi on Windows. Okay. Alright. I'll have to do that thing with the score. Not a big deal yet. When it comes down to brass tacks later, maybe. If, like, someone wins by 1 point, we'll have to figure that out. But as of right now, it's going... yes, first 12, Memcat. That's why I chose to give them both +1, since Aleixo's ahead. Gets him closer to winning, but since Memcat was ahead that game, it also gives him a little bit of advantage for being in control the entire match. Okay,
Yeah.
Alt 3, and then Alt 1. Beautiful.
Yeah, I do think so.
Is it the right? Oh, God. Thank God they're on the same side.
Otherwise I would probably mix them up again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, with that aside, nothing else weird is going to happen.
Hopefully.
Reverse curse. Oh my God.
I know, if we want to reverse... if we want to reverse curses, shouldn't we say that we are gonna crash again in 2 minutes?
Yeah. Yep. There was a server reset today, earlier this afternoon. There was also a new update rolled out this afternoon. On top of that, server reset. Alright.
Okay. Almost some drops from memcat, but memcat managed to scrounge up enough stop time to his clear. Memcat could have caught one of the greens the row above to have a +3 available, but then then wouldn't have gotten shit. Never mind.
He made it work. He made it work out. I saw the ideas.
Yeah, he did.
He has this nice way of making a bad situation okay. He's able to, like, you don't think of memcat as being very, like, a speedy person, but he has some bursts every now and then, so he can make it happen. He's more of like an ideaist. He has like a lot of good ideas, panel positioning, not being stuck in a musical Michael don't be here situation. Keeps himself out of those a lot.
As we all should. Memcat training high. That's a 7. Here's immediately.
Good attack. Aleixo with the response. Little response. Definitely good enough.
Well, when it comes to response, Aleixo is actually ahead when it comes to GPM and lines. Aleixo is around 13 lines ahead.
Yep, it is showing. Memcat is struggling a little bit. Preemptive. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, Aleixo. No, he has the T2. Aleixo has the T2 available. He's in the clear.
Oh, that was cookie. His panel was moving one way, the garbage was popping the other way. A little bit of a
Winner's available.
optical illusion. Oh,
Aleixo.
oh. Went for that, like, reverse kick there.
Yeah, he used multiple +3 clears, or multiple +3s in order to gain enough free stop to actually find clear.
Panels?
Not exactly a situation you want to be in, but sometimes when the situation calls for it, you better do it, or else you die.
You better do it, or else you get caught with the scramble. And that's not, that's probably the worst situation to put yourself in, the scramble. I do it a lot, because I can scramble really fast. Sometimes I get lucky. That's like the worst feeling. Wow.
Nice +8 there from Aleixo. There he goes for the fast horizontal fast horizontal dog blues.
That weird
that
garbage.
Should be a 5-1. Yeah, that combo storm dropping on Memcat. That did look nasty.
Maybe that was that crazy 8. Crazy 8s, that's why they call it that. It looked like he was, during the ending, the garbage was still popping and he tried to, like, down stack. But, like, he clicked the button and the game will not let you down stack until all of the panels have cleared. Even though you can't really see them. No animation, they all have to clear before you can drop that panel in there. Two, 3, and 4, and a 5. Walks his way back up.
Good leg change there from Memcat. Goes for the 4 clear, doesn't reach the 5. Memcat has to downstack a little bit, needs to find something. Put chains to. Oh no, he missed the insert. He should be fine. Yeah, the purple's insert stack in his left side power allows him to live.
Nice.
Beautiful red transition. He gets the chain from it. As the yellow backup, the light boost didn't work out, but he has a backup.
Definitely was a backup plan. Saw that working in his brain. Brock telling us it is no problem, so he should be fine. We'll see. Oh.
Oh, Memcat!
Oh, we saw it! Awkward left side there. One light blue, one green.
Yeah, tough solve.
Okay, this is a nice backup plan. Worked out pretty good. He didn't mean to pop that, but he turned it into a nice 7 chain opener. Greedy 8. Slide. Memcat getting greedy out here. The last frame on that 6 chain. Oh, he's got to think. Yeah. What do you do there?
I think the dark blues. I mean, I know that purples did look closer, but it took him too long to figure it out. I think the dark blue clear was the faster one.
I think my move there would have been to taunt and then just die. That was confusing. It's a puzzle.
It is a puzzle game after all, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why not? Wow. Aleixo moving very quickly.
Oh, man, picked here a little too early. This might bite him now, but not really.
Oh, what? You.
Now the combo always drops. Turns out there was nothing. Nothing much, at least.
Right, we saw the light of day for a second. Not a bad choice. I like that. Keep those light blues. Very smart.
There comes the combo storm, and memcat decided to end in a position from where he could defend comfortably. The other position he could lock himself into would have given him a little bit more offense, but defensive options seemed uncertain.
Yeah, he's banking on a lot of these. I've seen a lot of mistakes, but he's just been kind of playing off his mistakes, which is pretty good to be alert and aware. Don't give up after he doesn't freeze up after a mistake. A lot of even like high-level players will have that freeze moment when you can't hit that one thing you're thinking of and just miss that one too.
That's 8-1 already. Ooh.
Memcat needs to swing himself, moving his cursor around, saying, I gotta get this point.
Abby says, when the puzzle game gives you puzzles to solve. Yeah, hate it when the game does that. I would like to stick to the action part, thank you.
Very true. That was neat. Okay. Good attack. Aleixo, good defense. Memcat throwing combos. Aleixo throwing the kitchen sink. Impressive, nonetheless. Wow. All right, Aleixo's got to think fast here. Indeed.
Quick reaction from memcat to actually get that +4 clear. As it was about to fall down.
Has to go 4 rows down. Makes it work. Very nice.
Aleixo has plenty of stop time. Goes for the +8 clear, cost him quite a few panels, but oh no! Oh, Aleixo!
Oh boy, he's got to get these greens.
One miss swap caused Aleixo to having to burn quite a few more panels. Well, you're gonna go for the... Oh, okay. That takes the red chain. Uh-huh.
Oh, that was strange.
Aleixo is once again in low stack. Tier 2 gives him an immediate clear. Oh, that's tier 3.
and 3. No, he did not do that
Yeah,
on purpose. That was
I'm not
sick.
sure.
That was pretty sick.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
When you bank on the RNG, that's dangerous.
Available for memcat there.
Floating
26,
six.
27, around 27 ppm for memcat, 22 for Aleixo. Yeah. Get in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, these pummels are quite effective. Ooh.
When I know one thing about Aleixo, it's that he doesn't die easily.
Oh, that was too greedy, memcat.
Way too greedy.
He had the 4, and then he said, no, I'm going to drop it. And he's like, no, actually, you know what? I'll take the 4. And then by that third thought, time ran out. And memcat with the aggressive stack raise in the beginning, saying that was my mistake, but I'm going to recover from it. Not bad.
Start out with a 6 and a 7. Ooh, follows up with another chain. Aleixo should be topped out here. Has a small factory.
Gonna be some combos falling on memcat soon. His telegraph looked a little scary. There they are. There it is.
Oh, Aleixo was too greedy for the +4 this time.
The +4 greed is real. Battling each other for this opener. Both came out with a 7.
But Aleixo is a better spot because he is high stack, while memcat is very low stack. So Aleixo has more panels to keep up the offense, while memcat has to spend time to gather more panels.
Gather more panels. He's collecting his thoughts. He has not got a single RNG. There's the first one. And the most important one. Oh. Greed. memcat thinking he's not gonna get it. And kinda did. Oh, wow. Good idea. Wow. Tried to get that star, but he couldn't. But he clears it. Nonetheless, Aleixo now with a crazy stack on his head.
memcat has indeed managed to gather his panels.
Oh. Aleixo adjusting accordingly.
Okay. Yeah, memcat is fine here. Had to burn a little bit again to survive, but he's okay.
Only tons of second tier for memcat.
And Aleixo is only slightly ahead. Just a handful of lines, 3 or 4.
Beautiful 9.
Then again, sometimes it doesn't matter how far ahead you are, as long as your opponent doesn't die, it doesn't matter.
True. I am
Different.
most of my games, I would say I am significantly further ahead and I just lose. My defense is bad. Like I said, like I would a lot of times my screen will go black before the opponent sees the garbage of what I just did.
Yeah, a big part of offense is to stay alive long enough for your opponent to actually see it.
Yeah, I gotta like have I've been practicing like having panels readily available instead of having to go look after to find them. Banked on the RNG. What?
Wait, throws up. Wait,
This
what?
is.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That one's a.
Game board.
That would look like a death. I'm pretty sure he died. This is crazy. Well, that's going to be +1 for Aleixo. I'm pretty sure memcat exploded.
Memcat was in a very difficult, extremely difficult spot for sure.
Because, yeah, like I said, but he was significantly far ahead in that game. And, yep.
I don't know. Maybe he did have some stop time.
First game left. Can we just give what would be the score on that?
I mean, if we just stop now, it would be 12-2 if I'm not mistaken.
Was that 12? Was that the final match?
No, we are on I think 10-2. If we count this game, we are on 11-2. Is it 11-1?
No, there's 2 wins.
Let me check. There should be 2. Wait, this is the wrong game. It should be this one because this is the one that crashed. No.
11-2.
Oh yeah, because of all the crashes, I don't see the actual score.
Possibly, I'm talking to him in the tournament chat. Possibly 10 more. Just kind of frustrating. I'm playing so well and just doing nothing. They're kind of having an internal battle with their brains. Let's see here. This is, of course, the weekday tournament type of vibe in general. So we're no strangers to keeping things on the fly, making things work. Need some offensive coaching. Oof.
Yeah, I don't think that memcat needs offensive coaching. Aleixo needs to learn how to die again.
I will say he's playing one of, top 10 players in the game right now, so...
Yeah, Aleixo is truly someone who just doesn't die. Doesn't matter what you throw at him.
Yeah, so I would say, you're playing well, but you're, 49% skill, 51% mental, in a good way.
Yeah, in a sense, once you reach a certain level where your opponent doesn't die, it just becomes a mental game for yourself to just not to die either. Doesn't become it's no longer an offensive game. It becomes a completely defensive one, where you just try to dish out just enough offense and just don't die.
Oh, and we're in 10 seconds in the match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Memcat is now on the left and Aleixo is on the right.
11-2. This is the last match. I gotta figure it. My game looks so weird too. I don't know. Something happened. Right into the peak of all these tournaments and all these matches and all the finals and the grand finals, there have been a ton of updates. I don't think necessarily the game is different in any way, but things keep happening and things can get to your head.
I mean, what they really did is they added time attack versus.
Yep.
And you wouldn't really think that alone would cause all of these issues, which I'm pretty sure it didn't. But there seems to be a bit of a lobby overhaul, which didn't go over that well.
I mean, was it 10-2? Am I mistaken, or was it 12-2?
Depends on if you want to count the crash game.
I did, but
if you count the crash, it's 11-2.
Oh no. Well, it's 11-2.
Again, since we had all these crashes, I can't really put it together.
What a surprise ending. 11-2. And 11-3. I
Plus
think.
16 games.
No.
Why was that
What
16?
happened?
Wait,
What happened?
wait, did they crash again? Wait,
Did they
what?
switch sides? Did I not see that?
They did switch sides in the end, yeah.
They switched sides. I didn't notice you switched sides. I'm gonna go over the replays of the crash games to see the positioning to make sure everything is kosher. I'm just sending stuff and hoping they die. Oh, that's true.
Same, yep. Honestly, same.
Well, let's go into this. I want to just check a couple things since we have time. I mean, replay browser. Let's see the incomplete. This is the first incomplete. Zoom to the end here. Sorry, you can't see on your end. This was probably the best game too when it crashed, unfortunately.
I am watching the stream right now.
Okay, it should only be like a 1 Mississippi delay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was when Aleixo was like in big trouble too. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is crazy. Epilepsy warning, folks.
Watching a long game like this sped up, it's actually crazy.
Yeah. I can't go back.
Wait, that's where it crashed? That's not where it crashed.
That's not where it
Memcat
crashed.
Memcat was in a way worse spot. This is nothing.
This is not what happened. Oh, the game only goes up to this far.
You go, okay.
Very strange. Now there's no music. It's silent. Okay, here's the next one.
There has also been an issue with the game not keeping, with the replays not keeping proper track of the scores.
Yeah, that's true. But it was the game that said incomplete, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one definitely, I think.
This
I can't
is
rewind.
the one. This is the one.
Okay, so his stop time is down to about a second. I don't think he could have done something in this position.
It looks really rough.
I'm trying to think. Downstacking green to a downstacking green wouldn't work because then you would lose the red clear. It'd be it's very tight. That's why this game definitely went to Aleixo. It was 6-1 here. I think that's not the right score, but here's where I would give it to Aleixo. You kind of can see that. That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so.
How many games total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And it was a hand warmer, so 15.
I think
12,
one crash.
12-3,
One
yep.
crash that we didn't. One crash that we didn't count.
Correct, 12-3. So that's the ending. That is the score. 12-3.